Okay. Okay, now I am live. Now am I the right way? I'll wait a few minutes for you guys to get on here, come back on here. So sorry. Had the phone going the wrong directions. Hi. Okay, so is this better? Am I there? Like, am I not sideways? It looks good now. Yay. Okay. Now we just got, thank you, Connie. Oh, thank you, guys. Thank you, Brenda. Okay, we'll wait for everybody else to pop back on. Just a little computer glitch, a phone glitch, right? That's okay. So before, everybody comes back on here, if you're a new customer of mine, you will receive, hi, Janet. Just in case that you are new, you will receive a free annual catalog, a holiday catalog, 6 by 6 pieces of DSP that is retired. That's if you are a new customer. And now you will now be on the list for the occasions and celebration catalog. So that's coming out if you have ordered from me in the past year and a half. I'll see how far I'm going to go back. I'm not sure yet. Hi, Sue. Thank you, Janet. Thank you so much. So I'll go back about a year or so with the occasions and celebration catalogs, and you will receive them for free if you have ordered from me. If you're a downline of mine, the only thing that you have to do is make a pre-order, and then you will receive your free catalogs. And that's really about it. So with that, now the 2 free card kits for this month. These are the 2 free card kits. And did you see where the new Moose Punch is gone? Hi, Lily. I was looking at some of the reports. I was like, oh no, the moose. And he is just so popular. So I'm glad that I did that for this card this month. So these are the 2, hi, Savings Maker. These are the 2 free card kits for the month of November. If you place an order with me of any size, I don't put an amount on it. It doesn't matter if it's $10. I'm still going to send you 2 free card kits. I like everyone to craft and have a good time crafting. And if I can spread that kind of joy throughout my crafting career with Stampin' Up, that's exactly what I want to do. I said that the Moose Punch is sold out. I know, right, Brenda? The Moose Punch is sold out. I knew that would be because Woodland theme is in, I knew that would be wild. Okay, so with all of that being said, this Snowman Seasons, I love the plaid paper, Lily, so totally. The Snowman Seasons bundle is on back order, I think, something with that. So something with ordering the entire bundle, you can't get it together. I haven't really researched it, to tell you the truth. So what I was offering was a free exclusive card class if you ordered the stamp set and the punch of the Snowman Season bundle. And here were the 4 cards that you were going to make with the, and this one is a gatefold. So these were the 4 cards that I had have in the class. So with that being said, what I'm doing now is that if you order the stamp set separate, the punch, or the paper, you are going to get that exclusive card class. Yes, right? Aren't you glad you ordered the Moose Punch when you did? Yes, I'm so glad I pre-ordered. So with this right here, and this box, I saw that was on back order, but that's coming. They have a lot of those coming too. That if you ordered that and it was back ordered, it's coming soon. So that's what I decided to do with that. If you order any of it, I'm going to send you the exclusive class, because that's why I made the class. I wanted people to have it, and so it's a very popular set. With that being said, here are the my Happy Crafting Card Kit class, and this class is $25. It is an awesome card kit. Yes, thank you. but this is my Happy Crafting Card Kit class, and I'm running out of this paper here for this card, so I'm switching to the Snowman right here, which is going to look really cute. And I think I only have enough to do 2 or 3 more kits like this, and then that will then be sold out. My Happy Crafting Card Kit class will then be sold out for this month. So here's this one, and I have the mousse on this, and this is in Very Vanilla. This you get all of the material, okay? You get everything to make 2 of each card and envelopes. So you get 8 envelopes, and this one here, this one's a little different. And then this one right here. And so this is the card kit for that. But you get 8 to make it packs to make 8 cards, which is a lot of fun. And I made sure that this month that they were all Christmas so that you guys could get all caught up on everything. I'm very, very excited about this season coming up. And let's see, we have our giveaway from last week. Let's do that. So anyway, yes, let me get back to my Happy Crafting Card Kit class is $25. I send a PayPal invoice. I take a check or a money order. It's very simple. You get an exclusive class video, and I send you all of the product, okay? And it's free shipping. So that's what that is. And I swear I think I only have like 3 more left. And then that will be sold out for the month. So now this was the giveaway from last week. Some ribbon, some cutouts, and a card that we made last week with our Santa, our fluffy Santa right there. That's what is in the giveaway here. There's some embellishments and nice ribbon and some cutouts and everything for you guys to craft with. The reason why I do that with my little giveaways is because I always think sometimes you need a little like inspiration. So you pull something out and you go, okay, what can I build on top of this? And then all of a sudden you've built this card. So that's why that there's pieces and parts for everything in there, just to keep you interested in crafting, really. So here is our giveaway. Here's my little bucket and everybody's name. I do this on Sunday mornings. I write everybody's name down and cut them up on this computer paper, just old computer paper. Thank you, Brenda. And so let's do this. So now I've been doing this on camera on Sundays, and I'm having a lot of fun with it. So, okay, here we go. Here's who is this? Who is this? Connie. Connie, I pulled your name. I think you are on here watching. So, Connie, this is your set. This is your giveaway. I will put it to the side. If you're on here watching, please private message me your address, or I will send you a little message. So there we go. Isn't that wonderful? Fun. Okay, now what's this month's? Yay, Connie! Yay! Oh, thank you so much. I love when you guys, I get excited to pull the name out with you guys. I look forward to doing that now on Sundays. You know, I so absolutely love to spend the end of my weekend with you guys. Honest to goodness, before I start my little work week of Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I like picking it on live. I really do, Lily. Because it's like, it's the last thing that I do before I go to work. And it's very positive for me because I'm crafting and I'm with you guys. So I think that that's a lot of fun. And now that we do that, you know, here live, I just have a lot of fun with it myself. Okay, so what is this week's? This is this week's. You're going to get this card. I made this with our paper pumpkin stamp set. And the stamp set, guys, I've used every single stamp because I use the season's greetings on the kit. And with this one, I used winter wishes. So I've used every single stamp on this, on the acetate right there. I always love to do that because then I feel like I get like a big bang for my buck there. So because I've used everything, it's like, okay, yeah. So that's really good. Okay, this giveaway will be this card right here. And then I found some of these bags. These are retired, but they are treat bags. So maybe you can put some treats and maybe make a tag for Christmas or something for somebody in your office. That might be nice. And you could put some candy in here or whatever, you know, in here for a gift for somebody at your office. And then there's going to be some ribbon because it is Christmas time. It is time, and beautiful red ribbon here. And then we're going to get some gold adhesive back sequins right here, a line of those. And then these are some iridescent, I swear I think they're like a soft sea foam. They're in the annual catalog sequence. I love these. They look so pretty. And then some red rhinestones. So that's what's in the giveaway for this evening. Now, don't forget, because I dropped it on the floor, that we now have this Christmas Time is Here suite. You've seen me use a lot of this, and in fact, in the giveaway from tonight, there is like an oval I cut out of the flowers. So that looks so pretty. But this is a lot of fun. A beautiful, beautiful set. Please watch my videos on YouTube with this set. There's a lot to do with it. Now, let me pick this up. Okay, before I wind up tripping and killing myself in the craft room. Okay, so let's talk about this card. It's very, very simple to make. My base is Night of Navy at 11 by 4 1/4, scored at 5 1/2. My inside piece is Whisper White at 4 3/4 by 3 1/2. And my outside piece is Whisper White at 5 1/4 by 4. It's that simple. Now, this is the Seaside Spray ribbon. It has some silver metallic in it. And even though it's a lighter shade of blue, I thought it looked fantastic on this. Just to, just to offset everything. So I thought it looked great. So these little birds, these little red birds came in the paper pumpkin kit. Let me, hold on just a second. Let me get those cards. This is the one great thing about being live. I can just run around this craft room when we're live. This was the kit. Okay, this was the card kit right here. This past month, paper pumpkin. And this is what I did with it. So we always have some things that are left over. I wanted to make some background paper. I thought that that would be fun with the sprinkles that look kind of like snow. And then these large snowflakes, which I just absolutely love those large snowflakes. So this is really simple to make. Let's go ahead and let's start. I already did a little bit. I cut this out with a square stitched framelit. This is from our rectangle dies. I want to say framelits. I've said that for years. I'm having a hard time just switching everything. And it's just so simple just to say the word dies, isn't it? But I'm still having a hard time with it. So we'll just put this up here. Let me pull that off. Okay. So just like that, I just attached that. Hi, Carrie. And on here with snail. And now on the back here, we want to put 4 dimensionals. And I want to take the points of the dimensionals and put them toward the corner. The points pointed toward the corner, not the flat part of the dimensional. Because what we want to do eventually is we're going to straddle that ribbon here, and that will help hold it down. Okay, let's see, what should we do? Let's do our inside piece first, okay? Let's do that. I have my foam mat here because we're on photopolymer, and this is just so simple. I just want my little red bird, and I want my little red bird here. Just like that in each corner. And you know what? While we're at it, let's just go ahead and do the envelope, because that's all that I did to the envelope was do the red bird. I always do an alternative paper pumpkin project. And really, if I had more time, I would even do more. This is just a lot of fun. Okay, so here we are still in the center, and this is regular Whisper White, 4 3/4 by 3 1/2. And now in here we want to put Winter Wishes in Night of Navy. The 2 colors for this card I'm using is Real Red and Night of Navy. can you believe how fast the holiday season is coming up? I mean, I feel like I feel a little overwhelmed with it, I could say right now. Even though I know it's just the middle of November, but it's like, wow, it's going to come up so quick, you know. So, okay, here is my base. And again, this is 11 by 4 1/4 scored at 5 1/2, just like this. And I'm going to go ahead and put my inside piece in, get this out of the way, just with some snail here. But yeah, I just feel like things are going like really fast. Seems like Halloween hits and boom, it's Thanksgiving, and then boom, it's Christmas, and wow, oh, I just got some ink on there. Ugh. Let me see if I can't scrub that off. I doubt it. Maybe. Oh, maybe I got that one off. Maybe it's light enough to where I can, that this will work. Yay. Okay. This is an ink Tombow Mono Eraser, which usually for me never works, but it did that time because the ink was very light. So I'm thrilled with that I saved that. Okay. Now, I want to use a piece of scrap paper here. And I have my piece that is 5 1/4 by 4 of regular Whisper White. And this is very, very simple. I want to take my splatter here. I had a red sequence, or not sequence, rhinestone stuck to this. I was like, what am I feeling? So I wanted to take my splatter here and go into my Night of Navy. So it's going to get like real dark, but I don't want my splatter dark. I'm going to stamp it off and then stamp it on. So I want to fill up this paper with stamping off and stamping on all over the place. And it's okay if it overlaps. It's okay if it doesn't overlap. It's just a crazy pattern. Doesn't matter. But I want it filled up. Now I have a little white space right there. Good. Okay, just like that. Now, I have to be honest with you. This right here, I have to run this under the sink to get that ink off of there. That is a lot of ink to try to get off with the chamois or the scrub. And I really find it best to run it underwater. Okay, now what I want to do with this is take this beautiful snowflake, and I want to go into my Night of Navy now full strength and just come across this paper all over the place with our snowflakes on and off the page. Just so pretty. Just fun. Right over top of our splatter. I just love that. Perfect, perfect, perfect. That's all we need. And again, this one I'm going to put under the water. That's just a lot of dark Night of Navy. All right, now, let's see, are we done with the ink? Yeah, we are. Let me put my real red back here. And then I'll get my Night of Navy back on the other side in a little bit. Okay, so I used the saying and everything. Let's see, we can move all this out of the way. And now we can bring in our card base. Oh, thank you, Carrie. Hi, Lily. So here we have our base. So plain, right? But the minute that I put this ribbon on here, let me get some Scotch tape. I'll show you how I do this. You've seen me do this before. And now, you know, it doesn't really matter where you position this, wherever you want it. If you want it down here, if you want it up here, over there. Hi, Lily. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching. So I kind of liked it down here. It was just a little something different. So what I'm going to do now is flip this over. take my snail and I'm going to add just a little bit, top and bottom. I'm going to just eyeball. I'm not big on measuring, guys, really. I am not a big measurer. And I'm just going to snip that. And I'm going to attach my ribbon right here. And that snail in the back will allow you to reposition this as many times as you need to. Oh, hi, Kathy. Nice to see you. I'm glad that you stopped in this evening. But hey, guys, you know, if you guys are busy, you know, and you don't catch the live, there's always the replay. So here's the first one. Now what I want to do is come across the bottom here. So again, well, let's do this. Now that we have these attached, take some Scotch tape and just tape them down. Now that you have them where you want them, in the front, just go ahead and tape them down. Now you don't have to worry about moving anything or anything moving or having like fumbling with like 4 of them, you know, detaching themselves from the paper. So now we know that that one's perfect, right? And now we're going to add this one just as we did the other one. We're going to let it crisscross here on the bottom. Almost like I've been looking at my cards here lately, I guess because Christmas is coming, like I'm wrapping presents. Now see, now that I have too tight. You see that? Got that too tight. Just loosen it up. It's repositionable at this time. Now is the time to make all of your adjustments. Get things straight. Get them, you know. Hi, Diana. Get the exactly where you want. Now flip it over, and I like where I have it. And again, just 2 pieces of Scotch tape. And you know that even when you glue that down on that card base, this is not going to pop out. Have you ever had that happen with a card? Like, starts to come apart. You give it and it's sitting there and all of a sudden the ribbon starts popping and you're like, oh no, the glue, you know. So that Scotch tape right there is going to just absolutely eliminate that problem. Now we're going to put this down on our base. Just beautiful like that. Now we're going to take our little element here that we made. Okay, got all 4 off. And that's why that I put these dimensionals in the corners with the points in the corners so that I maximize it holding up the element here that we have made. But it's also then going to straddle this ribbon nicely and not be on top of the ribbon. It holds the ribbon in place, plus it gives you a fantastic element. Did I get that on there crooked, didn't I? I am the queen of let me not get it straight, okay? The absolute, I don't know. I guess I'm the queen of not, I can never get anything straight, guys. I watch people, they eyeball it, bam, they've got it. Not me. Not me. Okay, here we are. Now we're straight. Hi, Teresa. Love the tape. Yes, the tape tip is fantastic. It, you know, it just takes away a lot of your fingers fumbling to hold everything down at the same time. It gets a little crazy. Now, I have 2 little red birds left from my paper pumpkin kit because we always have a few things left over. And I'm just going to put these little guys on here with some glue dots. And just put it on their little tummies there. And you know, just having these 2 little birds really just kind of pops this card out. Just this little bit of red color. And then we're going to stamp a couple on it too. That one came up. Okay, there we go. All right. So let's put this little guy. If ever your glue dot sticks out, just roll it under your project. So we're going to take this little guy. I'm going to put him here. And I kind of want him on and off there. And then this little guy right here. And I want him on and off also. Then 2 more little glue dots. And we're going to put a couple of snowflakes. I'll put one here. And then one up here. And these snowflakes came in the kit. So I thought they were really sweet and fun. Let me open this up and get a couple of these little things out. Just put them right over top of the glue dot. And it's absolutely perfect. Let me get this one right here. All right. Okay. Let me put these back in here because these things fly like confetti. I've found them. I have found them all over the craft room today. All right. There we go with that. Now, what we want to do is get our little bird and some real red. Let me get some things out of my way here. We don't need Night of Navy. Good. I mounted the saying here, but I already had stamped it, and I did that in my Night of Navy. Now, we're just going to put a few birds anywhere. I'll put one here. Cute. Just adorable. This little pop of red really allows this card to stick out. Yes, the birds did give the card a pop. Thank you, Janet. I try to do some type of an alternative project with our paper pumpkin because it's so cute. I love our stamp sets, and that, we get a lot of stamp sets and everything with paper pumpkin. And I just really try to use things that just come with it. I wanted to use the cards the way the cards came. I wanted to make every single one of them. And I did. I made every single one of these cards just as they came out of the kit. And then here's the season's greetings. And on the inside, I did the snowflake, and then that saying is beautiful. Wishing you a Merry Christmas and a very Happy New Year. That's an absolutely perfect traditional saying. I love that. So, I really wanted to keep these just exactly as they came. And I kept the inserts to these trees because this is sparkly. So who knows what I might do with that. But so I wanted to put all these together. And then the stamp set just intrigued me, really. And I wanted to use, I love that splatter. Yes, very simple to make. This is a great simple card to make from that kit. That's so true, Vicki. And sometimes when people are new at all of this, something simple, but then the little red birds give it such a pop. I mean, this is just a great little card. So, there we go with our giveaway. So you'll get this card right here, and then you'll get ribbon and some rhinestones and sequins and gold sequins and a couple of little bags right here that I found in the craft room. So for you to play with and maybe give some fellow co-workers something delicious, or even the mail person, or just somebody that just a little act of kindness. They might like a little card or a little bag with a treat in it. Hi, Pam. Nice to see you. So please be with me next Sunday live at 7. I love to do this with you guys. Like I say, this is the end of my week, but then again, it's the beginning of my week because I end it with you guys crafting, and it can't make me any happier, really. Love the alternatives. Yes, the kit that goes with this month is 24 tags, I think, and 4 designs. So I love Paper Pumpkin because it is the time of the month that I do not need to create. I create cards constantly. You know, you see, and I love to do that. I really do. But sometimes I just like to sit down and craft. Like yesterday afternoon, I sat in here for 2 or 3 hours and put all of those Christmas cards together out of that kit, because it was just my time. I didn't have to think about anything. Stampin' Up did the work for me, and I was just having fun doing it. So yeah, sometimes I just love to be in here and just create things that I don't really have to think about. So, which that's a lot of fun, right? But yeah, but you see, you know, all month I constantly create cards. And so when my paper pumpkin kit comes, I'm like, wow, that is for me to play with. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed our cards this evening, and maybe you'll try this technique. And thank you, Kathy. You know, or something close to it. Try to make your own background paper and just add a little tiny pop of color, and it just really makes that card. You haven't ever, Diana, you haven't ever used your paper pumpkin kits? How many kits do you have? Like a lot? Like from way back, you haven't used your paper pumpkin kits? I have to admit, okay, I am a paper pumpkin stamp set hoarder. Let me show you this, guys. This is so funny, okay, because we are just here kind of hanging out now, right? This is hilarious. I keep them, I mean, I have them. They are right here. These are my paper pumpkin stamp sets. Is this not, you know, and I keep them. I don't give them away. Look, right here is one of my favorites with the lighthouse and the anchor. I love beachy things, you know, but I mean, here's that watermelon from way long ago. I have these from like years ago, okay? Unbelievable. Yeah, but I just cannot, hi Karen, I just cannot give away or even sell or do whatever. Here's there was a cake one. I use that one a lot. But yeah, here are all my paper pumpkin stamp sets. This is insanity. This was a lot of fun, and I'm not big on birds, but I had fun with this one. I remember that. My name is Tristan. My name is Joanne, and I'm a paper pumpkin stamp hoarder. Look at this, all right? How funny is that? Okay, so like we could all get on here on Sunday nights, and it's like therapy, right? So that's funny. Oh, because of your surgery. Yes. How? Oh, I hope your arm is doing good. You keep all of yours too. That is funny to know. I'm not like, I thought, wow, you know, I'm like getting a little wild with this. You don't have paper pumpkin in Australia. Oh, but now there's demonstrators in Australia, correct? But you guys don't get the paper pumpkin kits. Is that what that is? Wow. And Janet, you keep all of yours too. Well, that's good to know. This is great to know. That's funny. That is amazing. I just, you know, when the stamp sets retire and I wait a year, then I sell them, you know, because I like to have new stock. And yes, you're getting there. Okay. Yes. Yeah. Well, don't push it. Oh, for goodness sake. Yeah. Just heal. Yeah. It's best to take time and heal. Don't push it. But the stamp sets, the regular size stamp sets, then I sell them after a year. And, you know, but I won't get rid of the paper pumpkin ones. That's funny. Yeah, I wish you guys did have paper pumpkin there in Australia. Yes. Yeah, you should make a kit up yourself and try to sell it every month. You know, that would be a monthly little kit, you know, like I do my little card kits and everything. Maybe people in Australia would like to do that. I used last year with this year's to make cards. Oh, how cool. Last year's Halloween was great too. And Diana, you keep all of yours too. Okay. That's funny. Oh my goodness. That's why we're here on Sunday nights together, right? because we like to do this. I mean, I love my craft room. I can just tune out the world and be in here, and I'm happy. And all of a sudden, like, my stomach will start growling, and I'm like, oh, I've been here for 5 hours? Okay, I'll take a break, But I do enjoy my craft room, I do. So, and I enjoy it, like I said, on Sunday nights, I love to end my week with you guys, but then again, it's really not ending, it's really starting my week, doing a little crafting, and then I go to work for 3 days, and then I do things with my team on Thursday, and then some videos. I keep grandchildren and pick ones up at school. And tomorrow I'm going into work late because my oldest grandson has a veterans program that I'm going to go and watch. So, you can never duplicate those moments. You got to catch them when they come, because it's not like, well, I'll do that, but no, he's only going to be 8 once, and he's only going to sing in a veterans program once when he's 8. So, you have to take off of work and you have to go watch that, because it's important. so right, that's a good thing. But okay, you guys, I hope to see you here next Sunday. We'll draw a name like we do now every Sunday for the giveaway, and I will have us a nice little project. Oh yeah, we received hugs from Shelley and May. Yes, and happy Veterans Day. Yes, to everyone. Many of my friends, I used to be the secretary for Rolling Thunder, Chapter 4 here in Upper East Tennessee years ago. And many of my friends are Vietnam veterans, and tomorrow is a very special day for them. Very special for my friends like that, and every other American serviceman. My dad was a World War II vet, have many friends that have been to Afghanistan, and yeah, it's just a special, special day. So if you see a veteran, say thank you, welcome home, and we appreciate your service tomorrow. Please tell them that if you run into any. So, hey guys, have a good evening, and I hope to see you back here next Sunday evening at 7, and we'll do some more crafting together. Thanks again for watching. Happy crafting to everyone.